Stopping by. Today is November 17th, Sunday, and it's 2024. You can see here on the left, I have loaded up 1,480 plus games for the NBA. In upcoming events, we have about 994 left for the NBA season for 24-25. This data is loaded into Amazon S3. I'm not going to go into that. If you want to know more, go to Calendar Snack and get a Calendar Snack and work through it yourself. Today, I'm going to show you here, I have NBA on the left, and here is the NFL. Now, under the NFL, we have 107 games left in the 24-25 season. And as I scroll on both of these, you'll see the data here in S3. I'm not going to get into anything great here. I am going to show you our nifty, groovy piece of tech called the VIP list engine. The VIP list engine allows you to send a calendar invite to a list, and sometimes called bulk or bulk list management. Regardless of what you call it, I'm here to show it. And that is, I'm uploading a list, much like you would do on any other piece of technology like MailChimp. In this case here, though, we're sending calendar invites. So I'm going to basically, I've already uploaded here for the NBA a list. Metaphorically, I'm using the same list here for the NFL. And you can see in the picker, this data is in AWS. And all I'm going to do is scroll down here to the 6th game, I believe, in the picker. I'm just going to pick one out. These go away, so it doesn't really matter, because today is the 17th and I'm sending on the 17th. So let's go down. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I am going to pick this one here. I'm going to go over here and take a peek to see if I've sent it or not. I have not. So a recap here. When I show you the list, these are the people going to receive the calendar invitation to this game. And this game here is going to be for the NBA Cavaliers versus the Hornets. And over here on this list engine, it's going to be the Ravens at Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, to actually send a calendar invite, I must give it permission. And under the permission-based interface here we've built for demos, I'm going to click this button here. It's going to send out the calendar invitation live. It's hitting our API gateway. It's generating the calendar invite for this particular game, and it's sending it out. Now, you can see over here in the inbound email box, we received one over here. I'll just give you a quick peek. There it is here, the Cavaliers at the Hornets. Now, over here, I'm going to scroll down, give it the same kind of permission. And in this sending engine here for the NFL, I'm going to click the button, and it's for, again, the Ravens at the Pittsburgh Steelers here, 11/17, game day, 11 a.m. That's about a half hour away. I've just sent out the calendar invite to these 11 people, and you'll see over here in the same email box that the Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers data just showed up as a calendar invite. Now, this person's going to say yes to this one and yes to the basketball game. So I got basketball covered there, and I have football here. Both those data sets have confirmed yes, or essentially it's Zach at techvader.com, which is a test domain for us. Now, as I scroll up here in the engine, I'm going to show you the reporting engine. So go back over to here. I'm going to go back up to here, and it's going to show that one person has collected data, or we've collected data on this one person. So let's just kind of drill through it for the NBA. So 1,400 events, those are all there. 994 upcoming. What we did specifically, though, on the 17th, for the 17th, we sent out a calendar invite. So for that particular calendar invite for the NBA game, it was for the Cavaliers or Cleveland. So I'm just going to type in CLE. That'll pull up the game. There it is there. Oops. And there it is. And what I'm going to do is look at the report viewer engine or under get reports. So that report is showing us that one person said yes to the game. It's right there. That person is this person here, Zach. And Zach has said yes to the game. So let's go back over here and take a look at the NFL. And it's the same kind of data process. It's 107 left. What did we look at? Well, we looked at the 17th. What game was that for? That was for the Pittsburgh Steelers and Ravens. So I'm just going to type in Rave, R-A-V. That'll pull up the Ravens on the search head. And again, I've collected one calendar invite for that NFL game. Now that person has said yes to both of them, and that person is Zach. So Zach has said yes to the Ravens, and Zach has said yes to the Cavaliers. So if Zach was to go back in here, though, and say maybe to both, you'll see that in the data engine over here, we're collecting the data at scale. So if you're sending out millions of calendar invites, we're actually collecting the behavior analysis of people interacting with the calendar invites. And so what does that mean? Well, I'm collecting detailed data, and you'll see that for the NFL, he said tentative now, and for the NBA, it should say the same, should say tentative. That's the end of the demo. If you got any more questions, give me a call, send me an email, get a hold of me on LinkedIn. You can see that we collect calendar invite data at scale here. I'm actually collecting all the calendar invite data for all the NFL games that were sent to. And this is the response rate here for the NBA. And this is the response rate for the NFL in my demo test system. Thanks for stopping by and checking us out today on Sunday, November 17th.